I'm glad you could join me as Flexibility Favorites continues. My name is Tia Lanzetta, and my company is Fab Fitness, providing flexibility, aerobics, and bodywork. It's a good idea to consult your primary care physician before you begin any exercise program. I recommend bare feet and comfortable clothing, plus a large towel or sticky mat for the ground. You may also like a small towel or pillow to cushion some of the postures. Be sure to rest when you need to. This workout has 4 sections. The first is our warm-up, where we practice our form in the 12 positions that create the salute to the sun. Even as you progress, please don't skip this critical step. 15 minutes of repeated salutations follow. I think you'll find this to be a challenging and invigorating workout for your entire body. In segment 3, we'll slow things down a bit, holding a few key postures for strength, coordination, balance, and toning. And no workout is complete until you've stretched and relaxed, so stick around for section 4. Please let me know how you like your workout, and of course, get in touch if you have questions or need exercise accessories. Thank you for being here. Let's begin to warm up. Stand with your toes together and heels slightly separated. Your chin parallel to the ground, tucking it back gently so the neck is long. We lift the shoulders up and roll them back and down to open up the chest. Tip the pelvis forward slightly, contracting the stomach muscles, and this takes some of the arch out of the low back. You'll contract the front of the thighs, lifting them up away from the knees, and this will further lengthen the back of the legs. Now press down into the earth through your heels and connect your feet to the earth in as many places as you can, pressing through the arches, the balls of your feet, and your toes. Feel the energy coming up the back of your legs and through your spine. Feel yourself being lifted up toward the heavens through the top of your head. Notice the difference between the way you're standing now and the way you normally stand. Here your chest is open and your breathing can be full into your belly. If you can't feel the breath in your belly, place a hand there and try to fill your palm. Practice this, allowing your breathing to be deep, rhythmic, and slow, providing more nutrition and releasing more toxins with every breath. Relax and hold this posture a moment, bringing yourself into focus, releasing distracting thoughts or anxiety so that you can get the benefits from every pose. Let your breath be a wave of relaxation washing over you, releasing any toxins or negative thoughts, and leaving room for positive energy to come in as you breathe deeply. We'll try to maintain this deep breathing throughout our exercises, and try to keep these relaxed feelings with you as well. Bring your hands to your heart center now, pressing the thumbs gently back and feeling the strength in your arms as you reach forward just in front of the shoulders. Stretch between the shoulder blades and lift the arms up overhead. Release your shoulders here in this back bend. A gentle arch in the spine. Lift the chin as high as you can without letting your head fall back to stretch the throat and chest. In this position, we'll be inhaling, so as you exhale, you reach forward all the way to forward bend, pressing the hands flat on the floor in front of or beside the feet. Bend your knees as much as you need to have the hands flat on the ground. Your neck stays elongated in this first forward bend. Keep your head lifted. Shift your weight left so that you can swing the right leg back for your first lunge and allow the right hip to sink into the earth. Your knee needs to be directly over or behind your ankle. If it's too far forward and the heel is elevated, you can overstretch those tendons and ligaments. You don't want pain in your knee, so move the right leg back a little further or push the left foot forward until your knee is over the ankle. Get your knee out of the way so that you can come to plank pose next in the series. If this is too difficult, move your left arm out of the way so that you can gently move the left leg back, and then place the hands under the shoulders once more. Now we release the knees and the feet so that we can scoop to cobra, the next inhale position, a back bend. The elbows stay in, the shoulders away from the ears. Try not to come too high, your hips on the ground. Toes pointed and buttocks tight. It's a back bend. Now tuck the toes and lift your hips for downward facing dog and exhale position. Step your feet in slightly if this position feels too difficult or if you feel like you're going to slip. And now shift your weight to your right leg for your next inhale, another lunge. Sinking down into the right leg, we look forward and bring the left foot forward. Any way you can. Use your arm to help you. Remember, the knee is over the ankle. We arch the spine and press the pelvis forward, stretching the front of the right thigh. Take a deep breath. When you're ready to exhale, tuck the toes of the right foot underneath you and lift your hips up, stepping the right foot in, another forward bend. But this time, hold on to the back of your legs and relax your neck. Pulling the chest a little closer to deepen the stretch. Wherever it's comfortable for you, the legs are straight. More advanced people will want their elbows behind their knees. The last lift is a back bend. Open your arms and scoop up into the bend, arching the spine, lifting the head. Relax your shoulders. Feel the tightness in the underarms, the biceps, the forearms, and the hands, not the shoulders and neck. Deep breath in and release to the mountain position again. Then take a recovery breath in between sides. That's half of one salute to the sun. Reach forward through the fingertips and arch the spine slightly, lifting the chin. Remember to keep your shoulders down. The strength is in your upper arms, so put all of your attention here and relax the shoulders away from the ears. Make sure that you're lifting the head up and not letting it push back or even rest back so that your throat is stretching. Use your exhale to reach forward and press the palms flat on the ground in front of or next to your feet with the head lifted. From here, we shift the weight into the right leg so that the left leg can lunge back. Take a breath, move your weight, and swing that left leg back, checking the right knee, arching and pressing forward through the left hip. Inhale deeply and press into this stretch. Your next position is the plank. So you'll tuck the toes of the left foot underneath you to get the hip out of the way, and bring the right leg together with the left, lowering the hips down into a perfectly straight line. Feel the strength in your torso and arms. Stay in control now as you lower the knees and the feet, bringing the chest straight down so the spine stays arched, scooping up into the cobra again. Shoulders down, elbows in, toes pointed. You can keep your legs relaxed in this posture if this is too strenuous. Next, we'll go into downward facing dog. So tuck your toes underneath you and lift your hips directly up to the sky. Press your chest down and shift your weight again to swing the right leg forward for that same side lunge once more, the left leg back and stretching. Push into it, lift the chest, lift the chin. Tuck the toes of the back foot underneath so that you can step the feet together for your last forward bend, holding on to the backs of the legs with the neck long. Bring your chest a little closer and try pressing your elbows behind the knees. Now open your arms, lift the chest, shoulders down, and we inhale up to the back bend. The chin lifted, the stomach lengthened, the back working. Feet solidly into the earth. Release the arms to Namaste or the prayer position. And then take a deep recovery breath, opening and closing the arms. Rest for a moment before we begin our repeated salutations to the sun. Scoop to your back bend. Use your exhale to reach to the forward bend. Shift your weight left and swing the right leg back for the lunge position. And bring yourself to plank in perfect alignment. Your inhale is a scoop to cobra. Your exhale is a downward dog. Shift your weight to your right leg and swing that left foot forward between the hands for your lunge. Exhale as you tuck the toes underneath you for forward bend, head down. And reach out as you scoop up for a deep breath, arching the back. Relax in prayer, and then take a recovery breath. Begin again on the left side. Reach forward, bring it up, stretch. Reach forward and bring it down as you exhale. Press. The left leg comes back now to lunge. Arch the spine. The right leg back now to plank as you exhale. Scoop to your cobra as you inhale. And come up to downward facing dog as you breathe out. Shift the weight and bring the right knee forward. Bring both legs forward. Bring both arms up in a wide V, scooping up the sunshine. And release. Recover. Breathe deeply and notice the changes in your body after just one salutation. Use your own breath now when you continue, opening the body as you lift, inhaling deeply, closing the body as you lower, and exhaling completely. The right leg lunges back again. The left foot joins it in plank, hips down. Now the knees and toes come down, scoop up. Use the strength in your arms. Come to downward dog. And with your next inhale, lunge forward with the left leg. Exhaling to forward bend with the head down. Continue with a deep breath, scooping up to your back bend. And bring the hands to prayer. Recovery breath. And start on the left side. Reaching forward and up, a small back bend. Reaching forward and down, a nice forward bend. Left leg lunges. Right leg to plank. Knees down, toes down, nose straight down. Arch the spine and lift, squeezing the behind. Hips up now to downward dog, and get ready to shift your weight for your lunge forward with the right leg. Step together for forward bend, and open to back bend. Hands come to prayer. Recovery breath. And hands to prayer again. Breathing in and out. Catching your breath. Noticing the changes, and begin again. Try to make your movements smooth and fluid and rhythmic. Use your breath as a guide to change positions. Use any cushioning or props that you find help you get into or maintain each posture. If you get tired, take a break and stand in mountain or rest on the ground. You can also use that time, your break time, to practice any of the positions that are more difficult for you. Otherwise, continue on for another 10 minutes. Breathing deeply and slowly, resting between salutations, warming up the entire body. If my breathing is faster or slower than yours, of course adjust to your own rhythm. Make yourself as comfortable in this series as you can. You may wish to practice this in front of a mirror to check your form in each position. Otherwise, continue to remind yourself the position of your head, your shoulders, arms, torso, hips, and legs. Review the warm-up section if you need to. Keep going and notice how much more limber your body feels now after just a few minutes. If you start to feel out of breath or dizzy or uncomfortable in any way, be sure to take a break. Standing tall, allowing your blood to slow down and your breathing to become more rhythmic once more. Otherwise, continue on stretching and lengthening the body, expanding the lungs and the chest, strengthening your spine, your limbs, and your heart muscle. Relaxing after your last recovery breath. Allow yourself to stand tall with shoulder blades together and down. And prepare to hold a few postures for strength, balance, coordination, posture, and stretching. Arms out to the side for balance so that we can shift the weight right and swing the left leg back. We want the left foot to be turned in and the right foot to be turned out for the warrior. Look beyond the fingertips of your right arm. Take a deep breath and use your exhale to bend your right knee, sinking the hips down. Opening the right knee away from the body will increase your stretch. Be sure the knee is above or behind the ankle. Sink the left foot down into the earth to stretch the ankle and the outside of the foot. This is the warrior pose. Here are some variations. Arms overhead will give you more of a back bend and a workout for the arms. You can lock the fingers or the thumbs in position and hold it here for a more strenuous workout. Stay in the regular warrior posture until you feel comfortable increasing your heart rate and the work in your arms, your back, your hips, thighs, calves, ankles, and feet. Use every exhale to sink deeper into the posture. Remember, keep your shoulders down and your chin up. If your neck becomes fatigued, allow the head to rest at center. Continue to push down through your left foot for strength in that ankle. Try to keep your breathing deep and slow. Let's bring the arms back to warrior and sink down a little deeper, keeping the tension in the arms, not in the shoulders or the neck. Gazing beyond the middle fingers for concentration. We come into a twist now by placing the left hand on the right thigh and the right arm on the small of the back. Push yourself into the twist. For more advanced people, you'll bring your left hand to the ground for more leverage. You can place a cushion there to elevate so that you can still push down. For more work, reach the right arm up toward the sky so that you feel the underarm tightening up. Your primary purpose is to twist the spine and decompress the discs. Try straightening the right leg a little bit at a time as you exhale. If this is uncomfortable, keep the right knee bent. Use every inhale to lengthen your torso and every exhale to twist a little bit more, rolling the right shoulder blade down. You are being lengthened through the right hand toward the sky. At the same time, your left hand is being pulled down toward the earth. Feel the stretch. Remember to press solidly into both feet so that your legs continue to work. Rest if you need to, you're almost there. Let's release. Hands on the thigh so that we can step the left leg forward and slowly round your spine back to the mountain pose. Perfect posture, standing tall. When you're ready, hold your arms out for balance. Shift your weight and swing your right leg back. So the right foot is turned in and the left foot turned out. Shoulders down, gazing beyond the middle fingers of the left hand and bending the left knee. Open the hip by pushing that knee a little bit wider. Sink down and press into the outside of your right foot. Feel the stretch in the leg. If you like that deeper position, the exalted warrior, take your arms overhead, reaching straight up or interlacing the fingers or thumbs. Arching the spine, we lift the chin, pressing the palms together for strength and toning. Hold the warrior where it's comfortable for you, being sure that your knee is no further forward than your ankle. You can move the toes of the left foot forward if you need to sink down a little deeper. Use every exhale to deepen the stretch in the legs. Open the chest a little more. Extend the neck. Relax the hips and groin. Rest if you need to, or try to hold this another minute or so. Adjust when you need to be comfortable in the warrior. And let's twist. Bring the arms open and the right hand to the left thigh, the left hand to the back, so that you can pull yourself into the twist. Try reaching for the ground with your right arm. If this doesn't work, keep it on your thigh. Try reaching for the sky with your left arm. If you're too tired to hold this position, place your hand on your back again. But keep rolling that left shoulder back to twist and open the spine and the chest. Straightening out your left leg will deepen the stretch. It's up to you. Hold it here and breathe. To release, we place both hands on the left thigh, step the right foot in, and round the spine up slowly. Shoulder blades together. Breathe deeply and prepare for shoulder stand. Let your right foot come behind you, tuck it under, have a seat, and then lift your seat up above your shoulders. Come into half shoulder stand first, with your knees at your forehead and your toes directly above your knees. Practice bringing your elbows closer together to elevate the hips before you extend the legs up to a full shoulder stand. Here I'll show you a variation with a cushion under the shoulders. To protect the neck, you elevate the shoulders. Try this and come into whichever position feels comfortable for you. We'll hold for several minutes. So change the position every minute or so, pulling the elbows closer in, squeezing the buttocks a little tighter, pointing the toes a little harder. Try rotating your knees out a bit and see if this elevates the legs. If you're in this full shoulder stand and you need a break, come back to the half shoulder stand with knees at the forehead. This is an excellent way to practice the positioning of the body without too much pressure. If you feel any strain in your neck, try the cushion and remember to stop it at the top of your shoulders. There should be no cushion under your neck. We want the neck to be able to lengthen and stretch, not strain. The shoulder stand is an excellent way to get some inversion therapy, allowing the blood to run opposite. This cleanses the bloodstream. Excellent for varicose veins or just tired feet or legs. Imagine how relaxed your heart is in this position, with the blood flowing directly to the heart, rather than having to pump it so hard. Your other internal organs are very relaxed in this position as well. Stay here as long as you can. Because the blood is pumping in this direction, your head and brain and hair and scalp will be getting a lot more oxygen. If this makes you uncomfortable or dizzy, be sure to roll out slowly and relax on your back. As you practice the shoulder stand, you will enjoy these sensations: heightened awareness, tingling sensation in the upper body. Let's release. The knees come to the forehead. The arms open, and you can roll to a seated position, allowing your head to come forward or lay on your back. It's time to relax. Use your towel if you like to cover your eyes as you lay on your back with palms up and knees bent or legs straight, whichever is more comfortable for your back. If your neck is arching, place a cushion underneath the back of your head to straighten the neck. This should be more relaxing. Your low back should be relaxed and flat on the ground, so if when you extend your legs it arches the spine, bend them once more. Roll over if you like into child's pose, with the hips on the heels and the hands by the feet, forehead down. Hands on the low back will add weight to the stretch, relaxing the back more. If you need a cushion under the forehead so that your hips are elevated, feel free to try this. You can also place the cushion underneath your hips for more protection in the knees, and use your arms as a pillow. If this bothers your ankles, place the cushion here, between the ankles and the ground. Again, using the arms as a pillow or even the palms of the hands to elevate the hips slightly more. Here is the crocodile pose, laying on your belly with your arms as a cushion. You can turn your head to one side if this is more comfortable. The idea is to now hold a comfortable position. Let your breathing deepen and slow. Let your mind let go. And allow your body to assimilate your workout. Pay as much attention to relaxing as you did to stretching and strengthening your body. Give yourself this time completely. Feel your muscles getting heavy, loose and limp, sinking down as any remaining tension melts off of you. Allow that relaxing wave of your breath to wash over your body. If you have trouble relaxing, let yourself follow your breath, not trying to change it in any way, but just observing it. Notice the change in temperature. Pay attention to the muscles moving. See if you can even notice the tiny hairs inside your nose, the pressure of your breath on your rib cage, your muscles in your belly stretching and relaxing. With your body in this relaxed state, it's a great time to repeat a positive affirmation to yourself, or use a mantra if you prefer, repeating this one thought, this one vision over and over again, so that you are not distracted. Your goal is complete relaxation. Enjoy.